We are looking at all different aspects here, but as the doctor said, there is no evidence whatsoever that we have seen. But clearly, in order to make sure that we're doing everything possible, we're looking at all potential explanations here.
Influenza viruses have segmented genomes. That is, they have genes in pieces. And so if an individual host is infected by two different influenza viruses, whether that host be a pig, a bird, or a person, the two viruses can swap genes, and the virus that emerges will have some genetic properties, some genetic segments from one virus, along with the remaining genetic segments from the other virus. What happens with pigs is really quite interesting, because pigs are susceptible not only to swine influenza viruses, but to avian influenza viruses and human influenza viruses. So the pigs actually serve as a wonderful mixing vessel. So the pigs actually serve as a wonderful mixing vessel. So the pigs actually serve as a wonderful mixing vessel. So the pigs actually serve as a wonderful mixing vessel. So the pigs actually serve as a wonderful mixing vessel for influenza viruses to reassort in new ways. So the pigs actually serve as a wonderful mixing vessel for influenza viruses to reassort in new ways. So the pigs actually serve as a wonderful mixing vessel for influenza viruses to reassort in new ways. So if pigs are infected with this new virus, and some of the swine influenza viruses that are already circulating, there could be additional reassortment events. Likewise, if a human were co-infected with one of the seasonal influenza viruses and this new H1N1 virus, we could have a virus reassortant which emerged that had slightly different properties than either of the two parental viruses. All of the gene segments of this new H1N1 virus had its closest ancestral gene in swine influenza virus based on the genetic relationship of each of the gene segments of this new virus.
This strain is not unlike other new strains that have emerged. It's an assortment. It's got genetic components from a number of sources, including human, swine, and avian sources. And that's something that you see with new strains. And so there's nothing that we have seen in our work that would suggest anything but a naturally occurring event.